So Alex Pereira's head coach, Plinio Cruz, has two MMA gyms, one in Nutley, New Jersey, and one in New York City. It's simply called Cruz MMA. And I signed up about 2 months ago. This is what my experience was. So one of the main things I noticed is that in the kickboxing classes, especially the advanced one, you're always sparring, bro. You're always fucking sparring. It's like these guys are sparring every fucking day, bro. And to be frank, me personally, I don't like sparring every day. Honestly, I like sparring every now and then, so I just avoid those classes. But honestly, recently I have been slacking. I haven't been going as much. But in those kickboxing classes, expect to be fucking sparring. Now, the classes of no-gi jiu-jitsu have been really fun. I really do enjoy those classes, and I want to go to more of them. I want to focus on... Okay, why is this guy going so fucking slow, bro? I want to go to jiu-jitsu classes. I want to learn jiu-jitsu because I've been boxing since a young lad, and kickboxing is really not that much different. Obviously, there's a lot of intricacies, a lot of differences, but it's still the same idea. Punch them in the face and not get punched in the face. And another thing when it comes to sparring is that not all these people have like sparring etiquette. Not many people know how to spar lightly, and frankly, it's hard for me to do the same because like I came up in one of those old school boxing gyms where it's like sparring hard is the norm. And so when you come up in that type of environment, developing like good sparring etiquette where you don't have to go 100% to improve is difficult, bro. At least for me, it's been difficult. And then as I'm learning sparring etiquette, you spar with some people that are trying to take your head off. Dude, especially this one, bro, I sparred this one chick, and it's like she was trying so hard to hit me. Meanwhile, I was just easily evading her shit, but it's like, I don't know what it was with her. She just was going 100. She wasn't really working. She just wanted to hit me. And so, like, she low-key had, like, bad sparring etiquette. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Because honestly, when I'm sparring, I'm never really trying to go 100%, bro. I'm not trying to take your head off. I'm trying to go skill for skill. I'm trying to see where I'm lacking. I'm trying to see where you're better at. I'm trying to see where I can improve at. And it's easier to do that when somebody's not trying to take your head off. But now the advanced guys that really know what they're doing, that's when you really get the best work in kickboxing. Because it's like, it's technical, but it's like not hard. Because these advanced guys, they know what the fuck they're doing. And so I find that enjoyable, though it is scary because there's this one guy, he's like 6'5", dude. And mind you, I'm 5'11", round up to 6 feet. So sparring somebody that tall is like fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidating. I remember I sparred this 300-pound dude, bro, and he was going hard, bro. This nigga was like 350 pounds. And bro, I don't fuck with this nigga. Cause mind you, I'm like 170 and he's throwing full on, like he's putting his weight onto his kicks and his punches. I don't give a fuck, he a bitch. But I was holding my own. I mean, he was hitting me, but I was throwing back. And that was an L experience. Like, that's not something I'm trying to really experience. So kickboxing, has its own challenges. Meanwhile, jiu-jitsu is mad fucking chill, bro. Like, Apple CarPlay. Apple CarPlay can be acting up even though I'm not using it. And so jiu-jitsu is kind of like chill, bro. Like, it's obviously still intense and just as tiring, but it's not as fucking like high risk as kickboxing. Now, I've had this issue in jiu-jitsu, right, guys? And I'm gonna go to a class today. because I've been bitching. It's been a while since I went to jiu-jitsu class. And so I have this issue where my knee pops out of place. My right knee sometimes pops out of place. And then I remember once I was rolling with the guy. We were drilling some techniques, and my knee just pops out. And mind you, my knee has popped out multiple times. I know how to deal with it. You basically have to pull my leg outwards, and then it'll go back into place. But like, that shit fucking sucks. And so I bought a knee brace, which helped and still helps. I remember the first time I used this knee brace, I put it on too tight, so my whole leg was like not circulating as well as it should have. And around the second or third time, I didn't tighten it as much, and it worked well. So shout out that knee strap. Basically, my whole right side is imbalanced, and I think it's because of the fact that, like, I have trust issues with this knee, right? Like, I'm not as confident in it as my left knee, and so it requires more training. I gotta build the muscles around it. I gotta build the muscles that connect to it. And so basically, it's like the imbalances on one side, like think of your body as symmetrical. It can lean the wrong way, but you can correct it by training the right muscles. And so I've been focusing on doing lunges. Lunges help a lot with the balance of your body. So it's all about really taking actionable steps to strengthen wherever you have imbalances. Now, the biggest thing about MMA and doing kickboxing, doing jiu-jitsu, is that it's a lot of wear and tear on your body. That's one thing. This sport of MMA is very taxing. And so hitting the gym at the same time as doing MMA is kind of like, dude, I respect professional fighters, because I don't know how the fuck they do this shit, bro. Maybe a little bit of needles on the side, you dig? Yeah, maybe I should just hop on steroids, guys. Maybe that's the goal. Maybe just hop on steroids, and then I'll be 200 pounds, lean. Yo, guys, comment down below. Should I just hop on steroids? Should I say, fuck it, guys, just hop on steroids? Is that what I should do, man? What the fuck? Anywho, training MMA is fucking lit, bro. Because the main thing I'm lacking, like, I could hold my own on my feet. I could outstrike a lot of people. I could probably outstrike 80 to 90% of the population, right? But when it comes to the ground, I don't know shit, boys. I don't know nothing. That's why these jiu-jitsu classes are important. I need to know how to wrestle. I need to know how to defend myself. Because, right, I'm a boxer. My background is boxing. But imagine I come up on a wrestler. That nigga gonna take me the fuck down, nigga, and then I'm cooked. That's the main reason I started training MMA. And probably a question you may be thinking in your head is, have I ever met Alex Pereira at the gym? The answer is no. He comes every now and then and does his thing. But I have met him at my local gym where I go just to hit a workout. Like, bro was just there working out before either the first or the second Ankalaev fight. I saw him there. I'm not sure which fight. But shout out Alex. I didn't sign up because of Alex. I signed up because I knew that would be one of the best gyms around because of the image that Alex brings. Obviously, he's a double champ, soon to be triple, you dig? He got to get it done, bro. Triple champ, that'd be insane, bro. Anywho, I didn't sign up for Alex. I didn't sign up to meet Alex. Frankly, I don't give a fuck if I meet Alex. Because, like, he's accomplished so much, right? And I respect him. Obviously, I can't beat him in a fight. That nigga would kill me. But it's like I don't put like celebrities on this high pedestal because everybody's just human, bro. We're all just humans, and we could all do great things. And if I met Alex, like, what am I say? What am I say to bro? Maybe I'll ask him, yo, teach me how to throw that low kick, that calf kick. Yeah, maybe that's what I'd ask him. Yo, how do you throw that low kick? Which with the side of your shit? That'd be my main question. Or I'd be like, yo, Alex, how do I get more power on my left hook? You dig? But nah, what I'm trying to get at is that you have to train. You have to train MMA. And so I will be going to a class later. Because, bro, I haven't gone to a class in like a month or, yeah, a month. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we got a no. We got a no-gi class later.